Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a very requested video. So I mentioned this about almost 2 weeks ago on my last pregnancy update, and honestly I was gonna wait 3 more weeks to actually film this video, just because my baby shower is in 2 weeks from now. So, but today I'm going to be talking about virtual baby shower. I want to answer some questions, and I hope this video helps somebody out, because I know with the situation right here, we have to be very creative on how we're doing our shower. A lot of us were looking forward to having a big baby shower like I was. And we had to go and cancel. Some of us even had to cancel it. We had everything. We had the food, we had the venue and all that good stuff, but mine was scheduled till May, and so yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go by sections. That I want to I've been helping a few friends plan their virtual showers. I actually already helped 3 friends do their virtual showers, and I'm kind of gonna take from that. So yeah, so I'm gonna explain to you the 3 types of baby showers that there is, that you can do, that is not your typical in-person baby shower. So I am going to be looking at my notebook. As you guys know, this is my best friend. So yeah. All right, so the 3 types of baby shower. The first one is your drive-by baby shower. The second one is your virtual baby shower, and the third one is the male baby shower. Now, what is the difference between all of these 3? The drive-by baby shower is when you are gonna have an invitation for all of the 3 showers, even your typical baby shower. So you're gonna have a drive-by baby shower, and basically you give them a timeline. They drop off the gift, and you can give them a favor, whatever you may like. I don't know. That's your choice. And then with the COVID-19, a lot of people have just been keeping 6 feet of a distance. You can set up a table, and they drop off the gift, and but you still get to see them. So it's kind of like a drive-through type of that's how I can compare it to. Then you have your virtual showers. Your virtual shower, you're going to obviously send an invitation, and with the virtual shower, it's all online on a platform. It could be a website, it could be social media, it could be through Skype, Zoom, those type of platforms. And basically you are chatting with your friends, and you can have games, you can have just chit chat, you can open gifts, and basically everybody mails in the gifts, and you open them on there, and you have no contact with them. Now the shower by mail, that is totally different. That is where you send an invitation, and they just mail you the gifts, and you can mail favors, thank you cards, all that good stuff. So you basically mail it. So it's all by mail. You don't have to go on social media, and you don't have to see them. And yeah, so first I'm going to talk about the invitation situation. Now, doing the invitation for these showers, it has to be, with the COVID-19, it does have to be before. I would recommend you doing it maybe around a month before, just because for them to get you a gift and all that good stuff. And mailing times are taking forever right now. like baby items and stuff, it could take even a month, even 6 weeks. So it is the you know, the more time frame you have from the baby shower and from when you sent the invitation, the better. So now wording the invitation is one of those things that we have to be careful. Now, for example, you can say for a drive-by baby shower, you can say, you know, let's meet from a distance, you know, different types of things. And at the end of the video, I will be sharing a template of every single baby shower, or I'm gonna try to be a good editor and put all of those templates here, but I will put them at the end of the video as well, so you guys can go see an example. And yeah, so that is the invitation, and obviously you're gonna send all of them. You can send them physically, but I recommend you doing it through email, phone, social media, maybe. Not really in person, you know, drop it off in their house, but mailing, that's a good idea as well. So yeah, now I'm going to talk about I'm going to touch on the virtual baby shower platforms. So on the baby shower platforms, which ones can you use? And one of them is you can create a site. You can, you know, share pictures on there. You can do different things. And yeah, you can share pictures, all that good stuff. And that's just dedicated, and you can still use it after you have your baby. And then you also have your Zoom and Skype, where you can meet different people. And that one, you know, you can put it on the invitation at what time, and you know, you ask them to join in, all that good stuff. And then social media is more like Facebook and Instagram Live. It's not really an in-person thing. So that is if you're having lots and lots of people, and you know, you don't have time to chit chat, but you still want other people to see you. That is a good option for you if that's what you're looking for. If you want to be a little bit more public, then that's an amazing option for you. Now I'm going to talk about before I forget. For Facebook and Instagram baby shower, you can create a group. You can send, if like for example, if you're doing Facebook, that's where you can create a group. Then you can actually, you know, do a group. You can do like little games right before the shower, like the week before. You can just kind of start warming up that party vibe, baby shower vibe. And that's where you can do the live for those people. And you can actually just, you know, share stuff about the baby there, when the baby's born, different things. So it's more of a, how can I say, it keeps you more close together. And honestly, I highly recommend you do a group, and try to do it like 2-3 weeks before the shower, just so you know, you can keep connected with everybody that's going to be part of your virtual baby shower. So I just wanted to put that out there, because I almost forgot, because I hadn't looked down on my notebook. Now let's talk about favors. What type of favors can I have? So for all three of them, they change. For example, for your drive-by shower, you can have like little, you know, keychains, typical favors that you would have at your shower. Chocolate bars, cookies, like obviously prepackaged cookies, the ones that you pack and you have them in a little bag. Or you can give out, you know, little bar soaps, different things. So that is typical. Now for a male, you can have chocolate. For example, right now it's hot. It's gonna melt by the time it gets to somebody's house. And what you can do is like do soap, do some like a DIY, things like that. And for the virtual shower, there is where it kind of plays a little bit, because it is hard if you're doing a social media. Then I wouldn't see what would be the point of a favor. But if you are having a Zoom, if you have the address of those people, you can actually mail it in, just like a mailing baby shower. So you can mail them a thank you card and mail them a favor, like for example, a little soap, something that you made for yourself, that you made yourself. So honestly, I would look into doing like DIYs. I know soaps is a really good one. Little like champagne bottles are really good as well. You can mail those. Obviously, you're not gonna mail in cookies or like food like that. And with hand sanitizer, I know I saw this thing on Pinterest, like little hand sanitizer, but those are really hard to find, so I would not recommend it. But yeah, those are some things I that I would think about. And honestly, Pinterest can help you so much with your favors. But honestly, for virtual and mail, just stay away from the food part of it. You can have champagne, like little champagne bottles, but just stay away from like cookies and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a little breakdown of everything. I'm trying to not forget anything. So now let's talk about your registry. Now, I am not going to get into it. I am not going to talk a lot about your registry, just because this is not the video. If I talked about a registry, we would be here for 3 hours. So I'm just going to talk about your registry and linking your registry. Now, I'm going to do a whole video on a baby registry later on, but how can you link your registry? Honestly, personally, what I would put is the parents to be are registered at so and so. For example, the parents to be are registered at Target, and then they have the opportunity to look for it for you. Now, honestly, I would recommend you doing your registry somewhere where you know, like, the people so that's easier to get stuff. Like for example, a Target registry is really easy. Mostly everybody shops at Target, and it's easier for them to order stuff than you getting it at a registry at a baby boutique, or like, stuff, things like that. It's really hard. So I would recommend you guys doing a registry where you know that some of you guests, that is kind of, relevant to them. Don't do something out of the box. That is just my perspective. So like out of the box, I go to a boutique and they have no idea where that store is. So yeah, just make your registry something relevant for your guests as well. And Target is a really, really good place to do your registry, and I highly, highly recommend it. But we're not going to talk about baby registries right now. I'm gonna do a whole other video on that. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to give that point out there about the registry. Now we are going to talk about thank you cards. How can you thank your guests? So there's ways to send it. You can, if you're doing a virtual shower, you can send an electronic one. You can just send it to their phone. You can just send it through their Instagram or Facebook profile, and then you can, for example, either your mail shower, that's where you're gonna send a thank you card. That would be very relevant. It would be relevant if you send a thank you card online, but you haven't sent them the favor. You get what I mean? So I would recommend you doing thank you cards physically, like an actual card, and giving it to somebody when you're doing the mail shower. So you mail your thank you card, and you can mail the favor together, and it makes it super cute. And yeah, so that is my suggestion on thank you cards. Now, all right, so I'm going to talk about the decoration situation. All right, so before, I almost forgot and I didn't write it on my notes, but for the decorations, obviously different things. Now, for a male baby shower, you're not going to decorate because you're not doing any, live, none of that good stuff. So, it's nothing that, applies to that shower. But it does apply for your virtual and your drive-by. Now, for your virtual, that is up to you. It is optional if you want to decorate. I'm not going to say you have to decorate, but it is optional if you want to have a cute background, maybe by a small backdrop with little balloons, maybe. That's really cute. And maybe have like little, I don't know, banner, then that's cool. You don't have to have like, a whole like snack bar in the background and all 4 blast centerpieces and stuff. That's not necessary. So yeah, I feel like for virtual is more optional. Now for a drive-by, you do have to decorate, and the reason is why you have to decorate. For example, you have to decorate, like you have to put balloons outside of your house, for example, like near, so people can know where it is, kind of give them an idea, kind of guide them. Like for example, if you live in an apartment complex and you kind of have to decorate the way. And then if you live in a house, you can have like little balloons and stuff like that, a little sign. And then on this, where you set up the table, then if you want to, I highly recommend, you don't have to decorate a little bit by, a little, I forgot the word, like little centerpieces, like balloons and little like table covers, like really cute table covers. And yeah, so that's an idea I would give you guys for the drive-by baby shower. That one, you kind of have to be a little bit more creative than the virtual, which was kind of for the more of optional. Now I'm gonna talk about something I almost forgot, and that is time. Let's talk about time. Now, when should you do your baby shower? Now, I would do it around when you planned to do your shower. So, for example, if you had a shower May 3rd, let's say, and you already sent the invitations, what I would do in that situation is, hey, we're in, because of the situation, we're going to have to change it. We're going to have to do it virtually or a drive-by baby shower, things like that, but letting your guests know ahead of time. If you see the situation is bad 2-3 weeks before, then that's when I would decide. I would not decide a week before, just because it kind of can throw off people. So yeah, now let's talk about another type of time. Time is, when do you want to have your shower? Drive-by showers, typically, I would say would be during the day. You don't want to do it at 8 p.m. That's too late. And you want to have a time frame, like 5-hour time frame, so you can have a time frame, like a window, so people have the opportunity to get there. So like a good time would be 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. That's a really good time. It kind of gives people to go. Some people might be working, they get off at 2, they get off at 3, and they still have time to go see you. They go to work at 2, so they still have time to go see you. So yeah, but I hope I answered a lot of your questions. If you have any more questions, please let me know, DM me, and I would be so glad to help you out on your virtual shower. I hope to help a lot of you, and if you do have a question, you can DM me, like I just said. And I wanted to do a small little giveaway. It might not be considered a giveaway, but I will be doing, anybody who contacts me, anybody, you guys, I will be creating free invitations for your virtual drive-by or mail, shower by mail. And I will be doing that all through the month of May. So all the way through May 31st. So please contact me if you want me to help you out. Any of you want to participate in this little giveaway. It's for everybody. So for all of the mamas to be. So yeah, just DM me. I'll link my Instagram down below so you can contact me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this video kind of helped you a little bit. So, and yeah, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.